This is a little awkward. Hold on. That's a little better. And right to here.
Looks good.
Yeah, we're starting to get that little shape out. It's not much, but you can start to see it.
Okay, the camera can't pick it up because it's not that.
Yeah, you might not be able to see it with the angle you got there, but
Actually, I can kind of see it. Like,
yeah.
see, here, wait, stop for a second. See how, like, it goes in a little bit?
Yeah, we're just starting, so it might be a little hard to see at first, but once you get a little deeper in, now this might take a little while, because, you know, it takes a lot of patience, but it gives you a good handle, you know?
Yeah, I definitely need that. You don't want to splinter while you're trying to shoot.
Well, once you actually have the handle down, you can either cover it with something, or you can just sand it down to a point where there's no chance of getting a splinter.
Yeah.
For this one, we're just going to sand it down completely, but you could also wrap it with leather. That's something that a lot of people would probably do. That's what I did for my longbow. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing this. Then once we're pretty much done with the handle for this part, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So, be right back. Alright guys, I'm just about to finish here. Alright, that looks about right. So, that's what it looks like right now. Pretty nice. Nice fitting. Sand it down later to make it even smoother. So, but this already fits the hand pretty well. Matt already held it, and it feels pretty nice. So, now something else you could do, but I don't personally like do, is putting a thing called an arrow rest. I personally just like holding the bow using my own hand, but you can cut a little kind of. Well, first of all, if you make an arrow rest, you have to make a different kind of handle. Well, actually, you could probably put one up here, but you want like a handle. You have to like make it so that your handle's kind of lower here. You have to like thin out this spot. Then you have to kind of give a whole portion to an inch here to like cut out this kind of like indentation that kind of looks almost like a triangle, I guess you could say, where you could put the arrow and rest it there when you shoot it. But it's more complicated, and honestly, I like this kind of looking handle. It just looks a lot nicer to me, so that's what I do. So anyway, then, now that we got that down, you can see it's starting to look a lot more like a bow.
What's the next step?
So the next step is we're gonna go back to the limbs of this bow. Like I said before, we gotta work it down a little bit more with the rest.
And then after that, we sand?
After that, we're gonna tiller it, which that means we gotta cut the. First, we gotta cut the nocks in, and then we're gonna put a string on, and then we're gonna tiller it, make it more even, work it down. So let's just see again which has more.
That actually looks about good.
It's the bottom one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's the bottom one. Okay, so what we're gonna do, just go back to this position like this, and just like that. So, wait a second. Bump! Bump!
Please don't break it because you saw a bump.
Actually, I gotta work out these bumps.
Yeah, there's a lot of bumps. We'll be right back.
Yeah, start commanding me.
I'm just saying, it's my bow. This is taping, by the way.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh yeah, so anyway, so what we're doing now is we're just shaving this limb down. As you can see. Oh yeah, and I got the bumps out. Okay, a little bump there. Fine. Again, just nice and come on, wood. And you see, this rasp is getting a lot out. It's not a huge amount, and it's very controlled, but when I want to push this rasp harder, it can really take a lot out, especially...
I would test the bow now to see which one has more.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright.
Seems just about right to me. Go try with the other side.
Oh, let's also kind of work on this, because you can see it has a couple spots where it's a little thicker, so let's just do that too.
I would also sand on the other side just to make it even.
It is pretty even already.
No, I know, but I mean, like, it looks bad.
What?
Like, you know how there's, like, marks all over?
Oh, that's what we're going to do later with, like, a razor. First, we're going to take all the marks out with a razor, and then we're going to sand it down. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Right now, we're just working about the big stuff, like these bumps.
I think this one might be thicker now.
What?
This side might be thicker now.
Oh, that's just the end tip, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Oh, yeah, another thing. End tips, thicker than the rest.
I mean, right here is, like, really thick, right there.
Yeah, no, it's like
supposed to be?
From here out, it's thick.
Okay.
Because it's unbending.
Yeah.
And it also gives the bow a little snap when it shoots.
Okay.
So, keep...
What? What's wrong? Bump?
Sliding out from under. Anyway, then... Okay. See how it is? A little bit more right here. Just a little.
Alright, we'll be right back when it's done.
Okay. Alright guys, now I got a string on this. This is just a nice little nylon string that I have. Hold on, put that back on. I haven't cut its size. I just kind of quickly put it together, you know, just for the sake of tillering. Later, maybe I'll kind of perfect the length and everything. But for the sake of basic tillering, I don't think I need to. Alright then.
So, is the limb better now?
Let's find out. Okay. Well, a little hard to say.
Looks about
but
right.
I think this limb is still a little bit off from this limb.
Alright, so I can cut that more?
Tell. So what we're gonna do...
I would also make the string shorter.
Yeah, we're gonna do that later.
Alright.
Let's just get the basic tillering done. After that, and this is also a nylon string, so it kind of stretches out a little bit. So once we use this enough, it'll eventually get into a more stretched out shape. But for now, this is as good as it gets.
Don't hit the house.
I'm trying my best. Now you just calm it down.
That look about right?
No. Oh yeah, another thing. Quick thing. You don't want sharp edges on this part of the bow. You want nice, rounded edges. Sharp edges are bad.
Looks about right now.
Yeah, I can't tell unless I get a little tighter string. But from what I can tell, it's getting better. But still think this is a little bit more meat than this one. But let's just get a tighter string to make sure. So, take this off. I'm just gonna quickly knot it on itself. I don't feel like undoing the knot. Too lazy. What, Matt? Something wrong with that?
No.
No, it's not. Wait, let's see how long this is. I won't overdo it.
That should be good.
That sounds about right, considering this string itself.
That looks better.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Now I can really tell. And I can tell y'all right now that this one has less meat than this one. So we gotta rasp this side down like I thought. So, look at that.
Dude, there's a bird right next to that football I hit before. Let's go shoot it.
In the middle of the
I'm
video.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna shoot the bird. Birds are our friends.
Do you have to say this in the middle of the video?
No.
Alright then, bud.
Looks better.
Takes a little, you know?
Yep.
I wasn't asking you. It was a rhetorical question.
Shut up. Just go. Looking back good?
It's getting better. Let me just see it in the mirror. But I think this is going to be a nice bow. A nice little long bow for you, man.
Alright. It looks about right, actually.
Now we're getting into small amounts that I need to keep it at I need to keep it in a place where I can kind of see. Here, Matt, I need you to do something for me.
Alright.
The camera. Alright, just put it over here. Alright, guys, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to tell Matt to kind of pull it back. Oh, yeah, I can definitely pull it back. Just to see the tiller right now. So, let's just see how it's bending. Matt.
Pull it back?
Yeah, I want to, just enough, you know? Yeah, top definitely needs the tiller a little. Alright, thank you, Matt. So, yeah, top needs the tiller. Let's get to that. Where's the rest?
We'll be right back. Alright guys, this is my bow, completely, well actually not completely finished, but the basics of it are completely finished.
Yep.
We just had to sand it down and make it smooth.
What Matt is trying to say is we just have to sand it down. But the tiller is pretty much perfect, maybe a little bit off, but we'll fix that when we're sanding, because the amounts are too small for us to even use a rasp, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a chance. So anyway, that's how to make a longbow, man. It's a nice functional longbow. You can make the handle thinner, wider, wrap it in leather, whatever you want.
Shoot it.
Good job. Okay, so since Matt wants to shoot this bow, let's shoot it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try and shoot this thing. Pretty accurate. Remember, this isn't a very powerful bow. It's only like 30, 25 pounds at the most, but it's reliable. You can tell that much. It's a nice, reliable target longbow. See? Pretty accurate.
That's it.
Alright guys, now Matt's gonna try shooting it. He hasn't done too much shooting with bows and arrows before, so
Also, my hands are really numb.
so just he's still getting used to it, so just yeah.
Alright,
If he messes up a little, don't worry. He's getting better. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Want to fix that? Remember, don't touch the arrow when it's on the string. You probably did by accident, trust me. Sometimes it happens even to me. Alright, try again.
No, it's doing it without even me touching it.
You just gotta be... No, Matt. Alright guys, sorry about that. Matt just had to fix the arrow a little bit. No, we're gonna try shooting it one more time. Alright. You got that? Alright, he missed, but it was close enough, I guess.
It curved, I'm pretty sure.
No, you just missed by a couple inches. It's alright, not a big deal. You can try with the next arrow.
Hold it.
Hold it? Why?
Looking at the arrow.
No, there's another arrow, remember? Alright. Now Matt's gonna shoot it one more time. Try and hit the target this time. We can go like, yeah. He hit it. Alright, he's just getting this arrow on the string. Getting better. Alright, here we go. Good shot. Yeah, he hit it. Alright. And that's how you do it, man. Our nice little red oak longbow. So, thank you for watching Survival Bows.